Welcome to The Financial Quarterback with your host, Jim Lineweaver.
I'm Jim Lineweaver, your financial quarterback since 1993. You know, at the Lineweaver Financial Group of Companies, we coordinate all your financial, tax, legal, and insurance with a team of professionals. So I brought part of that team here together with me today to help explain the process of how we go about things and why a team is so important. And a lot of our process really starts out with Jerry, who actually heads up our investment committee.
That's right, Jim. As a chartered financial analyst, or CFA, it's my role to identify and research investment vehicles such as ETFs, mutual funds, and even alternative investments, and implement and design them into a portfolio.
You know, we come across all the time people like other advisors, and they bring their portfolios in, and we actually look at what their instruments are, and it seems like they've taken a real cookie-cutter approach. So what Jerry really brings to the table is that independent view, and also we have a fiduciary responsibility to our clients to make sure that we're always putting themselves and doing the right things for the client. But the key is that we're really customizing portfolios that can really help out.
And to ensure that our recommendations are current, we're constantly monitoring that portfolio. We're recommending changes and adjustments that need to take place. And in fact, while everybody's situation is different, there is one thing that they all have in common, and that's taxes, and that's where Mark takes over.
Right, and as Ben Franklin said, there's only two things that are certain in life. That's death and taxes. And I can't help you with the former, but I can definitely help with the latter. So we try to work together with Jerry and his tax advantage portfolios, as well as look ahead for income changes that might happen throughout the year. So we want people to pay their fair share, but not a dime more.
So let me see. So Jim does the financial quarterback, and Jerry, you handle the portfolios, and Mark, you do the income taxes. So I guess that leaves me with death.
Right. Sorry, Mike.
Estate planning documents are also very important. I work with Jim's team very closely on that to make sure that we design the documents they need. You know, powers of attorney, healthcare and financial, their last will and testament. They need a trust. Make sure the assets are titled properly to fit into our estate plan. We do all of that and work as I say, very closely with Jim's team on that.
And this actually brings us back full circle to Jerry.
That's right. As your team's continually updating a financial plan, it's important for the financial team at Lineweaver to monitor the performance of the portfolio, and then at that point we can adjust and rebalance as necessary.
So this is exactly why you can see it's so important to have a professional team on your side for a successful retirement. That's why we'll be hosting a complimentary panel discussion and dinner at Lock Keepers in Valley View on May 14th and 16th for those with a portfolio of $500,000 or more, but seating is limited. So we do require registration beforehand. Call to reserve your seat today. As always, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the Chris Wallace Show coming up next.